Mastering pre-probate and inheritance leads across New York, a goldmine for real estate investors. In New York's fast-paced, inventory-tight market where competition is fierce and deals are often brokered before listings go live free. What are pre-probate and inheritance leads? Pre-probate leads arise when a property owner dies and ownership begins transferring before a probate case is filed. Often, no legal proceeding is required due to living trusts, which bypass probate entirely. Joint tenancy with rights of survivorship, transferring title to the co-owner automatically. Spousal transfers, where the title remains with the surviving spouse. These are sometimes called inheritance leads or trust-owned properties, but they all offer one major advantage. They're invisible to most agents and investors unless you're paying attention. Advertisement. How SuccessorsData.com discovered the opportunity. Launched in 2012, SuccessorsData.com identified a pattern by connecting obituary records with tax and deed filings. What started as probate lead discovery soon evolved into something more powerful, a way to detect ownership transfers before the courts get involved. That insight led to the creation of the pre-probate category recognized by Inman News and major firms like Century 21, and now available nationwide. Why pre-probate leads are a strategic advantage in New York. New York's probate process is notoriously slow, costly, and inconsistent, especially in high-volume areas like Kings County, Brooklyn, Queens, and Bronx County. Paper-heavy filings, court backlogs, and regional bureaucracy create significant delays. Meanwhile, in smaller counties like Ulster, Sullivan, or Putnam, online access to probate records is limited or non-existent. That makes pre-probate leads a crucial head start. Imagine this. A couple in Staten Island owns property jointly. When one spouse dies, the survivor immediately gains full ownership and quietly starts thinking about downsizing. A co-op apartment in Manhattan, held in a trust for generational wealth, is passed down to heirs, one of whom wants to keep it. The others prefer a private sale and fast equity. These are real-world scenarios where pre-probate outreach gives you exclusive access before probate files or listing alerts appear. Probate versus inheritance-based sales. Lead type speed and complexity. Probate involved. Probate sale slow, court-supervised, legally complex. Yes, trust inheritance sale fast, private. Standard closing process. No remainder. Spouse ownership. Immediate ownership transfer. No. How to reach sellers before the market does. Step 1. Use a proven direct mail template. This simple message generates callbacks across Brooklyn, Long Island, Buffalo, and Westchester. Dear property owner, would you consider selling your property located at XYZ Street in Rochester, New York to us? I can be reached at 909-315-5330. Sincerely, Maury Abel. P.S. If not today, please keep this letter for future reference. Step 2. Automate it all with PostcardCity.com. PostcardCity.com delivers handwritten style letters and postcards that look local and personal. Whether you're targeting brownstones in Brooklyn or duplexes in the Hudson Valley, their platform scales beautifully with no postage runs or print shops needed. What to say when the phone rings? Heirs may call confused or curious, often without a clear plan. Here's a common interaction. Caller: I received your letter about my father's property in Syracuse. What's this about? We noticed the property in local tax records and wanted to connect in case your family was considering selling. May I ask what address you're calling about so I can confirm the details? Follow with questions like, are you open to selling or just gathering information? Is the home vacant, rented, or still occupied? Does the property need updates or repairs? Are other family members involved in the decision? Do you own additional real estate in New York or elsewhere? Step 3. Use skip tracing to find the right heirs. Most obituaries don't list phone numbers or emails. For about 6 cents per record, skip tracing helps you uncover up to 7 phone numbers per record. Associated email addresses. Family members, relatives, or trustees who can make decisions. This increases your odds of having a meaningful conversation before the property ever hits a listing. Step 4. Use IQDial.com to scale your calling. IQDial.com is built for high-efficiency real estate prospecting. Use it to triple line dial across boroughs and counties. Leave voicemails automatically. Manage leads, notes, and callbacks from one interface. It's especially powerful for navigating the density and lead volume of New York's urban centers. Alternate terms to watch for. You might also encounter inheritance leads, general category for inherited properties. Trust-owned properties, held in living trusts or family estate plans. No matter what you call them, your strategy stays the same. Reach heirs early, offer guidance, and close the deal before anyone else knows it's available. About Maury Abel. Maury Abel is the founder of SuccessorsData.com, providing verified inheritance and pre-probate leads across 43,000 plus zip codes and 500 plus counties nationwide. Advertisement. He also leads LeadCruncher.com, a real-time platform serving investors and realtors with pre-probate, probate, and pre-foreclosure data. Maury's 30-plus years of experience in real estate acquisition, automation, and cold outreach have helped thousands of professionals close off-market deals faster with less guesswork and greater accuracy. Have questions or want help building your New York campaign? Call Maury directly at 909-315-5330.